everyone are getting a basic idea of what the course is going to be, right? So, am I audible to you all?
Yes.
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 Yeah. Please do respond. So, that way I'll know I've been heard by everyone else. Right. So I just wanted to know now because it's been 3 sessions down already. We had self introductions, we had getting to know each other session, right? And we had a session where we understood why what we are doing is important, and also we learned about digital marketing yesterday. By the way, was the course effective and helpful to you all? Did any of you learn anything new yesterday?
It's good.
Yes,
It
it's
was.
good to know.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Great.
Actually, I
Uh,
only heard this term digital marketing, but I got an
okay.
idea about that.
Yeah. The intention was the course was that the session. Intention was the session was the same thing to give you a basic idea and the overview of the digital marketing and how it does, right? Because I see most of the candidates here in the course are just either they have just finished graduated from their college or they are about to graduate, right? So there we have been coming across this challenge. We all did, and even people who are graduating are also facing this. So they are not much aware of what are all the things that are available in the market. Meaning they know what they have studied, what they have studied in the college. That's how they got graduated, and they know about their core field and a little bit about the general things. But when they come out, it is an entirely different world. There are many other things that are going on, and they have no idea or they get confused. So they end up going back to hello. Did anyone ask anything to me? Hello.
No, Guru, you can continue.
Okay.
Noise.
So they end up going to the people they knew in the college, that is mostly seniors or someone they knew in their close group. So and they will suggest them something whichever worked for the seniors. They'll tell, okay, now Python is on the very much. Everybody are people are getting a lots of job in Python, so please study Python. So we all go and try finding a courses of Python and some videos or some study material on Python and get prepared for the interview and uh, so on and so forth. What we usually do to get an interview. So to break that norm, this course has formed as I think on the first session, Arun Joy has already told you, took you through what is the intention of this course. So now it's been almost, I think, considering the first one, it's fourth session, I suppose. So I'd like to know from each one of you which of the stream you would want to start your career in. If some of you are already, some of you are already working, and if you want to pivot your career, on which sector or on which domain you would want to, and why. So if you can tell us one by one, so it will be helpful for us to take this course in efficient way. So who will be going first? We call names.
Hello,
Yes, hello.
sir. I am Arable.
Yes, yes, you are.
Okay, sir. Sir, I would like to choose programming
Yeah.
front end
By the
development.
way, you don't have to call sir anyone here in the company.
Okay,
Call by
okay, bro.
name.
Okay, bro.
Call me Guru.
So I would like to choose programming front-end development. That's because I don't know much about uh, the UI UX design or marketing sales, but I have knowledge in programming, so I would like to choose that.
Uh, Hello.
Hello.
I think your voice was breaking. If I heard it right, you said you would like to choose programming, right?
I think problem is with your net,
Yes.
Guru. He is audible actually.
Okay. Okay. So meanwhile, I correct my internet. Arumal, you can call the next name.
Arumal, are you there?
Yeah. Okay. I call Surya sir.
I think I'll prefer digital marketing because I think it is the only thing I can be something excellent. So I prefer to be in digital marketing. I'll call Lemma.
Yeah, someone just said they prefer to be in digital marketing, right? Hello?
Yeah,
Oh, Surya ma'am. So why do you think digital marketing would be suitable for you?
because I have heard of this digital marketing earlier itself, but yesterday I got some idea regarding digital marketing. So I think
Okay.
it's
It is more suitable for you.
yeah, I think it's suitable for me.
Okay. Fine. Who is the next person? Surya ma'am?
I call Lemma.
Lama. Okay.
I think I like to go with testing.
Okay. Great. So, Lama, if we can know why you were choosing the testing stream.
No, actually, before I worked in web developer, so at that time I have I have been into testing also. So I prefer like testing.
Okay. Great. So, you gotta call someone.
Yeah, I will call Asima.
Lama, I'm part of Nyani's family.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Someone else.
Okay, fine. Shafil is there.
Hi.
Alright.
Uh, Actually, what I want to do as a job career is cyber security. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are. You are.
I want to do cyber security and networking also. Because my passion is from my childhood, not actual childhood, from my ninth standard itself. I am more interested in hacking and being secure myself from online and be anonymous on online. And I what I want to do is as a career cyber security.
Okay.
And the person I am going to choose is Mahesh Krishna.
I'm already into the Neonics family as a UI designer. You can call someone else.
Yeah, it is-
He has started his
Okay.
career already.
Then Arjun CS.
Am I audible? Hello? Hello?
Arjun, you are not audible.
Hello.
Yes, Arjun.
Can you hear me?
No.
Hello. I think my data pack is over.
Arjun, you can say loudly.
I can't hear anything. Hello.
I think we can go for the next person. I don't see any names here. So can someone help me for the next name?
Lekha. I'm inviting Lekha. Lekha.
Hi, Archa.
Hi.
Hello. Uh, Actually, I have a very small experience with the development field. That was in back-end development, and also now I am pursuing a course in Java and Spring Boot related things. So I would like to continue the same, but also at the same time, I would like to get some exposure in testing related domains, Selenium, that kind of automation testing related things. I would like to get some exposure in that domain also, at least some awareness in that area. At the same time, I am interested in backend development.
Okay, Lega, you can invite someone else.
Yes, I like to invite Jisha Satyan.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello,
Jisha,
am I
you can hear.
okay? I would like to select testing software testing field because I like to find errors or bugs in a product. So I just want to be a software tester.
No one is developing, then what?
That's a very good answer.
Everybody is testing what to test without developing.
No, we have developers also, but this is very interesting answers. I want to find bugs.
Yeah.
That is my goal in life.
It's so easy to find mistakes.
So I like to invite Vaishya Garvi, next person.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Ashok.
Hello. Yes. I would interested in UI UX. Or that I would like to. I can't see the names. Let me check and.
Vaishak, why
Sangeet.
do you choose UI UX?
Think I am more interested in it. And when I hear from Arun in the first day, I searched about it in YouTube and so on. I think I am more interested to it. So I selected UX.
Fine.
I would like to invite Sangeet too.
Hi, I'm sorry. I was late, so I don't know what was the task. So anyone can explain that.
Okay, Sangeet, here like everyone are expressing what they want to what they want to start their career with, in which stream. Do you want to be a developer or do you want to be a tester? I mean, QA engineer or a UI UX designer or a marketer. So because it's been 4 days already, so and you've been learning probably almost all the aspects of the organization. So in which field you would want to make your career?
Okay, I would like to pursue my career in a marketing field.
Great. Why? Don't think too much. Just tell whatever comes in your mind.
Okay. Okay. I would like to communicate everyone, like, and market the products. Like that's one of my. I have such a sorry. I have an idea about the what I am selling, and I like to shit. Sorry, I can't able to say what was I am trying to think, but
We have a specific course for people who are struggling like this, to people who
Try,
are struggling to convey things.
yeah. Try to speak slowly, Sanjay. You can make it.
okay. Basically, I don't have a base idea about marketing, but I love marketing because uh, I I can promote the products. Like I can communicate everyone. I love to communicate everyone. That's
Basically, you like to
talk to people. Yeah. Right.
Great. Okay, so you can go ahead and invite next person.
I'll choose Safil Kannur. Shafil Kannur.
I already said Sangeet.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I was late. Okay. Aromal.
No, he is the one who started. Abhirag, you done?
Yes, am I audible?
Yeah, you are. Continue, please.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, I am very interested in digital marketing. I'm my. I think it can easily communicate people. So I am very interested to do digital marketing. I have some technical ideas to communicate the people, and I am very interested to do in digital marketing. So I am choosing digital marketing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's next? Call the next person.
Yes, I think.
Who are all
Around
remaining?
Jisha Satyan is all.
Yeah, done.
I already said.
Saying Arya, yes, Anil is there.
Yeah, Arya and Arsha, both of them are remaining.
Yeah. Arya, you can go ahead, please.
Okay. I would like to choose front-end designing because I have some knowledge about HTML, Bootstrap, SQL. So I would choose front-end designing. Next, Arsha.
Hi all, I will choose backend developer since I have a little bit knowledge in database, SQL and all. So I will choose backend developer.
Okay. I think Arjun is still there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Your voice is very low.
Hello.
Yeah, Arjun, go ahead.
I prefer testing also because I like to test the new applications and something like that and review about it. I've done some reviews and writing about some applications, so I would like testing.
You said testing?
Yeah.
Okay. Not hear you properly. Your voice was very low.
Guru Rupesh is left to say his career preference because he will be late in the session. He informed me because he's in hospital or somewhere else. We can ask him when he joins the session.
Okay, so he's not here yet, right?
Yeah. He will join. I think after 7 he will join.
Okay. Fine. I think all of us are. Everyone has conveyed their preference, right? Hello.
Yes, Guru. I think all are done.
Okay. So, Arun, would like to continue? So far, we just.
Can you just list down that number of people who are in each section?
Yeah, I'll do that. I was actually after this, I'll be sending a message in group.
No, I just want to know now. I just want to know now how many are opted testing, how many opted development, how many opted the digital marketing, sales department. So, and UI UX development.
Okay.
So if you don't have the count, let me just say one so that people will be raising the hand, right? So we can count the number.
Yeah, otherwise, everyone can just type in chat, whatever you say.
And that would be difficult for me to count.
I'll count. Fine, yeah.
Why? It's hand raising is easy, right? So just go ahead with the QA guys. So all QA people, please just click on that hand raising button so we can count.
QA means testing.
Testing, yeah. Quality assurance or testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. Yeah. So Guru, you can type 3 in testing.
Yeah, I'm noting it down.
You can remove your hands. Please remove your hands in the sense, don't remove your hands, just down your hands. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So second, in the backend development, basically development and the backend development. 3 people. For the front end development, these people, please, down your hands. This also 3.
No, actually, front-end developers are two in count, back-end are 2. Lekha and Arsha in back-end, and Aruman and Arya.
Bro, may I ask you one question? Testing means technical bug or security bug?
It's QA. Testing means it's QA, quality assurance. It covers all the things.
With not security bugs.
No, it's not. Mostly manual testing and automated testing. It might not be containing the security testing or penetration testing. So we cannot cover all those things in the 3 months of time.
Okay.
So 2 people are there in the front end development, and who are part of the UI UX development? Arya, please down your hand.
Vaishak.
Vaishak only in the UI UX development, right?
Yes.
So that counts into total 12 people, right? 12 members have given their
marketing people. 4 of them, I think.
There are marketing people also. Okay. Marketing, how many? 2?
4, I suppose.
Arya is there in everywhere. Huh? And I can see 2 Arya. I can see 2 Arya. Okay. So 3.
and our
three members in the marketing,
interested,
right?
I guess, in Surya ma'am, you are not in marketing?
Yes, she was. She raised her hand.
Okay.
Myself, Sangeet and Abhirag.
Yeah, and DevOps, I think the Shafil.
I mistakenly choose for backend. What I really need is DevOps.
I think I can see only 12 members, but the count is actually going to 20 now.
No.
I chose for backend, but what I really need is DevOps. I want to change.
So no, they are not aware of these things. Yeah, we can pardon. They can pardon. So now backend will be 2 and DevOps is 1, right? So it comes to 12 people now.
So basically, DevOps, DevOps, whoever learning the DevOps, they need to be part of front-end development and back-end development, and the build tools they need to know, and the automation tools they need to know. So obviously,
I really need backend development and DevOps. That's why I first choose for backend, and now I want both of them.
Okay, both of them. See,
you will get both of them. Don't worry.
Anyway,
part of DevOps.
anyway, let me tell you, all of you will be getting some knowledge in all the things. Okay. It's always better to know a little bit about something and expertise in one thing.
I want to expertise in backend and little bit in DevOps. What can I say, sir? Bro, what I really need is to develop my knowledge in programming, the cloud and cloud security, and networking. And with all this, I want to learn after that. I want to learn the real. I want to enter in real cybersecurity field.
See, one thing, Neonix is a partner of Microsoft. Okay. So if you really want Microsoft trainings, so we can arrange people who will directly take you training from Microsoft.
Okay.
So I can push for that, but wait, not immediately.
Not now. Yeah.
Not immediately. There is one training currently going on, though they include me every day, but I don't attend any of those trainings. So it's like, what are the possibilities with Microsoft Azure Cloud, how Microsoft Azure Cloud security works, all these things. And everything, we get it for free. And I can provide you that things.
But now I am confused which I should select now, backend or DevOps.
There's confusions everybody have in their mind. I know that. It's not only you are expressing that. That's the only difference. You make a difference by expressing it. Others are not expressing. They simply sit like, yeah, I know everything. This is what I want. My career is going to be in UI UX development. My career is going to be in front end development. And I think Arsha was telling, I know a little bit about SQL, so I want to be a front end developer. And SQL comes into the back. Arsha. It was not
Arya, I think.
Arya. Yeah. Someone was telling that I know SQL, so I want to be a front-end developer. So SQL and front-end development have no relationship. Okay. So we will discuss about those things. See, let's not fix this.
Hi, Arun bro.
Yes.
I am interested in digital marketing. Can I choose UI UX also? A person can choose two things.
You choose anything you want. So I don't mind. Just let me speak, so you will understand what is going to happen.
Yes, I am also interested in UI UX. So please note.
I am also interested in UI UX. I am also interested in digital marketing.
No, by the way, guys, this is not a final. Yeah, there will be one-to-one sessions after this.
Okay.
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 Just
So
want to
please note it.
understand
I am
what-
also interested.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I understand.
Hello, Arun. I think Arun is stuck, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Meeting is set.
Hello, Arun.
Guys, hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So let me speak. So you just listen to it. Then you ask me questions. Okay. Don't get into conclusions or like strong decisions. I'm going to be a front-end developer or I'm going to be a digital marketer. Nothing like that. Okay. So next week onwards, your one-to-one sessions will start. So you will get more in-person understanding and make use of that to understand what would be better for you. Okay. In a way, everything is better for you if you learn everything. But time doesn't allow you to do that. Also, your focus need to be there in a particular thing, which I will recommend everyone go and read the book called The One Thing. Okay. So and follow that the one thing, so you will understand what it takes to live your life in a better way. To this, there's something like achieving things, right? So now here is the point. See, this is just wanted to know about your thought process, how your thought process have changed in the past few sessions. So there was 2 sessions I took and 1 session which Ajay was taking. And in coming Monday, Vijay sir is taking another session on sales. And there would be another person I'm trying. There may be another person who will be making a training on sales and strategies in the presentations. So I'm in discussion with them. There may be many other people coming in to talk to you. Okay, there might be some UI UX people also will be coming. Otherwise, Mahesh will be taking you the basics of what is UI UX development and all those kind of things. So you can attend all the sessions. It's not a mandatory things, but whoever chose or opt for that particular thing, they must attend the session. Okay. Other people also can join in that session, but it is not mandatory for them. You might think now digital marketing is good for you, testing is good for you, cloud management is good for you. That is your thought process. Till the time you just try it out, you will not understand what it is. Okay. So it is not so easy to find your ideal place. Okay, this is what I want to pursue in my career, and this would be better for me. This I can make result out of it. That you cannot take a decision based on someone is telling you. Say for example, Sangeet was telling, I can communicate and I want to communicate to people, so I want to be a marketer, which is absolutely wrong. Which is absolutely wrong in the sense like you cannot become a marketer if you can communicate. That is not we call as marketing. So our thought process is like if a person can speak a lot, if a person can somehow convince others, then that is what we call as sales and marketing. We think, but it is not. There is a statement when a sales happens, when you are meeting a customer, you are talking to that customer, and it evaluates in who talks more, whether the customer talks more or you talk more. Based on that, the decision we can take how much percentage we can estimate, like okay, this deal may be closing or may not be closing. So if your talking 75% and the customer is talking only 25%, then the deal will not happen. In the other way around, the customer is talking 75% and you are listening to the conversation 75% and 25% only you are talking, then the chances are high. And if you are talking only 5% or 10%, the deal must be closing. That's the difference. Like, it is not like the marketing or sales, all these things doesn't mean like a talkative person can make it. And it is not the sales you are seeing in the QRS, or you go into the Lulu Mall or into the Mall of Travancore or into a textile shop. There people will be trying to push some products to you. It's not like that. This sales is a career. It is totally different thing. The thought process, your behavior itself need to be changed. Basic behavior, how you talk to the people, how you ask right questions, that's actually making you into closing a deal or closing a sales. Okay, listening skills, important. Communication skills, basic is listening skill. First, you need to listen. So today I was actually hearing a correction that someone was in a meeting, someone was talking to me about something which he experienced. Suddenly I responded with it is not how we do something different. At that moment, my friend was telling me it was not like you had to respond to that statement. He was telling something about his experience, but you were taking it as it is talking about you, or so you responded. So it actually brings into the negatives. That means every statement is not required to be replied. Some statements are just leave it as it is. They might be saying something. So basically, my listening skill had a problem there. I'm not a salesperson, so obviously I'm a straightforward person. Will be talking at face. The same way I'll be taking the things to my side as well. So it was not a right behavior as a salesperson what I did. It's not a big mistake, but small mistake. But multiple times, if I repeat that, what will happen? It will become into a big mistake. So sales or marketing doesn't mean that you talk a lot and you can talk a lot. You can convince someone about a product. That doesn't mean sales. Okay. There is a story. This story has different versions. This is a sales story. Okay. Say one sales interview. One person went to the sales interview and the HR manager asked him, like, can you sell this laptop? Okay. He said yes. Okay, fine, go ahead. Then he took the laptop and went out. So HR manager, after 15 minutes, she looked around. She couldn't see the guy. She again was waited for half an hour. She couldn't get the guy. So she started being nervous because a lot of data is there in the laptop. It is her laptop, official laptop. This guy has taken it away. So she called that guy. Then he picked up the call and said, hi ma'am, how are you? Then she asked, where is my laptop? Where are you? Yeah, I am just outside the office. I'm in the coffee shop. You can buy the laptop from me for 1 lakh rupees. So, and she got impressed with that and called him back. You got selected for the job. So immediately, so how you utilize the situation and selling, but this situational selling will not work everywhere. You cannot sell this way everywhere, right? This was a case. This was a spontaneous response by a person who attended a sales interview. Okay. There is another case related to marketing, I'm saying. this is one of my friend only who was actually a marketing guy who implemented this in Kochi. There was a Ayurvedic hospital was getting inaugurated nearby somewhere in Kakinada. Okay, so this Ayurvedic doctor had been suggested by the marketer. You just go to all the government office, like bigger government office, like you go to the IPS or IAS officers, collectorate, then all the directors, police headquarters, all these places you go and give a card and invite them for the inauguration of this hospital and offer them a free massage. Okay, and you should just give the address as Kakinada, the hospital name and Kakinada. Just a second. Yeah, sorry. So in that coupon, the voucher the doctor has provided doesn't have the accurate address. They just, and no phone number also, just had the hospital name, clinic name. Now, what happened on that inauguration day? All these big people came into Kakinada. They will be searching to the hospital and they'll be asking to the people, where is this hospital? Where is this hospital? And it's a new hospital, new clinic, which is in that area, which has started. Many people doesn't know where is the clinic. And it is a free publicity. And who is asking about the clinic? All the big guys. So this was some strategy which is implemented in the marketing segment. It is not like you promote a lot of ad, you bring a lot of advertisements in Facebook, in Insta, in WhatsApp, or you are placing hoardings. It's not like that. It's the thought process, how you market it, how you are actually making the situations utilized by the people. There is something called cost marketing, where you can see like when you are ordering something from Zomato, Swiggy, or even when you are booking tickets to train or flights, you will be asked to donate 1 rupee for a child's education or something like that, or for food for something. But am I still online? Hello? Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
It was stuck in between, right? Yeah, so this is called cost marketing. So they will publish like through this Zomato application or through this Flipkart application, we have collected 50 lakh rupees and donated for this many number of child's education. So it's a free marketing. Like Flipkart is getting a marketing everywhere, or the other companies are getting a marketing everywhere. So you need to understand before you market who are all your targeted audience, where they live, how they will know you, and what kind of a way you want to make yourself know to them. So basically the brand value, how you make it. So there is a lot of things in it. So all these have a lot of research behind it to implement. And some will work, some will not work, some will fail terribly. When you start experimenting some sort of things, it will terribly fail. So these are a couple of things which I'm telling you. See, make use of the coding challenge season for gathering the informations and sort it out, understand what would be better for you in terms of marketing as well, in terms of sales as well, in terms of your career as well, right? So say after the basic training, the basic training is going to be how to think. So how to approach the situations. So basically that is related to the computer programming I'm talking about. everybody needs to know a little bit about the programming, at least the algorithms, pseudocode, and how to dry run a program before writing the coding. Okay, so that is the first thing. Second, you will learn basics of coding, which is in Java backend. I think already there is tutorial available in the Neonics Academy channel, in the YouTube channel. So that same sessions will be given to you by Asima. So she will be giving you heads up, and Arsha will also be helping you in understanding that better. So that is about Java. Then front-end development, Angular we will be learning. So I will be recording the videos or maybe directly taking the trainings. So you will be learning the front-end and back-end. That is in the coding side. So whoever comes into the front-end development stream, they will be moving to the Angular part. And whoever comes to the back-end, they will be given to the advanced training of Spring Boot. That is not too much of Spring Boot course we will not be running. We'll be running what is required, like we call it as crude operations: create, retrieve, update, and delete. These for operations only we will be learning through web services and MVC projects. So this is what we are going to learn in the backend. And front end development we will be learning Angular. And then last we will be learning Ionic mobile application development. That is for the developers training. Okay. With this, we need to learn deployment part. So we will be learning about Azure, AWS, cloud servers, and probably you can work with the DigitalOcean as well. And once you do that, you will be learning the basics of cloud. You will be understanding how the cloud works. Then we will be creating the DevOps team in that part. Whoever wants to work on the DevOps, any front-end developer or the back-end developer who is working with, that guy will be taking the responsibilities of that, and will be giving you tasks like research and automate using some kind of Jenkins, then some code quality check using SonarQube. So these kind of things we will be pushing into, and we can use GitHub or SVN for our repository management. Okay. While we are learning this stream for the developers, we need to learn QA, testing part, manual testing. So Lima already have some exposure in the testing side, how to make the testing, test cases, what is the approach you need to take, how you will write test cases for web pages or requirements, how you will do the project management using Agile and Scrum methodology, how to write requirements as user stories, how to write acceptance criteria, then those kind of things we will be training you, and Lima will be helping you to lead that. And of course, Guru will be there, Arsha will be there, Asima will be there. All of them know this, how to manage the process. So the biggest challenge every team will be facing is managing the project. So this is where we need to manage the project as well. We all need to know a little bit about how to manage, because when you start with your career, you will be going under some managers. You need to know why the manager is telling that, why the manager is asking you to write paper or paperwork are first. So I still write paper. So when Guru came to my room first time, he saw a bunch of papers spread in my room, because all that is A4 size papers I was using to write requirement, code, logic, next steps, what I'm doing, everything is there spread in my room. That's how I work normally. So I keep everything on my desk. So I quickly pull out one paper that must have some information. That will definitely have an information. So that is how I keep the paper. So I keep a bunch of papers on my desk, and I write always. Paperwork is important. Remember this. Even your 10-year experience, 15-year experience doesn't matter. Paperwork important. Without paperwork, paperwork, we are going to directly on the keyboard work. I am ensuring you will 100% fail. Okay, you will not succeed in that without paperwork. Paperwork is important, because I'll tell you what's the reason the paperwork is. When I think of some logic and going and coding, what will happen? My mind directly trying to place it into the code. It will not work that way. I will make mistake. But if I write it down first, what will happen? I get time to think, because writing will not happen so easily like thinking, right? Thinking, the brain is faster, our RAM is faster in the brain. So it is so fast. So we will not be able to capture everything. But when we write, it is slow. So you will revise it in your mind. So you will have thorough understanding of what you are going to do. Then you just tick mark the first thing I have completed on coding, second thing completed, third step completed. So that is how you can make this systematic approach. Now, each time when you complete the things, your system works like, okay, yeah, these things I have completed, and your mind and brain get that satisfaction. Okay, now you're from direct brain to keyboard, you're pushing the system to think like your brain, it will not. So that is where the initial trainings of the coding challenge will happen, like think like a computer, how the computer is going to think, the step-by-step process. So those things we will be learning. Then so the digital marketers also can listen into all these things, and then we will start working on the project. By the time the digital marketers will start creating a Facebook page, this Insta page, and a LinkedIn page for this new application which we are going to develop, we will start creating promo creatives for that. So like Mahesh and Atulya will be there. They will be helping you to make creatives using Illustrator or Photoshop, and how to make that promotions happening in the social media. So they will give you that idea, and different strategies you need to build for bringing audience to that page. Say, take it as a temporary work. For 3 months, we get 300, 400 people also liking or following that page, and we are getting enough followers and comments. You are done. That's great. So only for the product which we are building. It is not mandatory that product should be successful, it should be bug free, it should be a big hit in the market. It is not that what we want. We want to learn. For practicing this, we are going to make this application. Now the QA team has already made their test cases ready. Now they will be start testing it while you are developing. Okay, there would be different types of testing, like developer testing, integration testing, and after that regression testing and smoke testing. So all these things they need to do, and in different levels, like integration, QA, UAT, and production. Those are some technical terms. You will understand that when it is happening in the QA training. And first testing they will be doing manually. Second test they will be doing, if it is a web application website, they will be doing it in with the Selenium. So Selenium automation you will be using to do some automated testing. So the tester is also ready. Then the sales and marketing part will be trying to sell the product. See, go ahead and talk to some real customers, and if you are able to sell, just sell it, get money. That's all. No pros. Okay. So that's all what we are going to do in the whole session. In between, some people might like UI UX design, wireframe creation, the Figma designs, all those things they will be liking. But it is not easy for him to handle, or for her to handle that part. Then they would probably they'll say, see, it's feeling like a better, I should move into some other career path. So they can decide on this in the 3 months of time. Okay, that's all what the sessions we are going to build. But anyway, we may be making a bad product as well. We may be making a product which will fail in production. It's okay. Let's make it. That's all. Okay. It is not a final product. We are building the company and the company is going to grow big. It is not that the intention. The intention is we are going to practice. Everybody is going to practice how an organization is functioning with all these departments and what is my role in the department. Is that clear with everyone? Okay. Any questions? Did I miss any department here? Did I miss any other streams which I didn't talk about? Okay, let me finalize it once again. Developers, backend Java, Spring Boot developers with PostgreSQL or MySQL would be there. They will be learning basic of Java, basic of programming and algorithm and web services and MVC applications, and they will be making the backend application. Front-end developers, they'll be learning Angular, Ionic, and HTML, CSS, JavaScript, plus little bit of backend with Java and the basics of algorithm, dry run, all those kind of things. DevOps will learn Azure, AWS, cloud management, plus Java, plus Angular, plus React, sorry, not React, Ionic, and basic of algorithms. QA will learn Java basics, algorithm basics, then Selenium, project management, and test cases. Okay. Digital marketers will learn basics, algorithm, then they will be learning about product design along with the UI UX developer. UI UX developer also have the same things to do. Product design, creatives, and UI UX developer will be taking a turn from there, like wireframe designs, prototype designs, HTML, CSS basics, then Figma. That's it. And sales and marketing, you will be practicing it lively in the sales and marketing things. There is no specific training, but there is training about CRM, how to handle, how to acquire customers, how to target, how to retarget, what are all the different marketing and sales mechanisms available in the market, what is the best options to sell, how you will figure out the customers, then what is difference between branding, marketing, and sales. Then what is a funnel, what is a sales life cycle, what is a follow-up of sales, then what is customer relationship management. All these things you will be learning as part of the sales and marketing. So that concludes everything.
Yeah, they will also be digital marketing.
Yeah, yes, digital marketing they will be learning, but not extensively. It's part of their understanding. They need. See, as you might have heard as yesterday, Ajay said like, you should know the purpose of what you are doing. Say a developer should know what you are developing and why and where it is going to be used. If a developer is knowing that, then the product will come out awesome. Otherwise, the developer will be making something like open the door and close the door, what he said, like the Indian developer did in that way and the US developer did in the other way around. So we always need to think smart. If we need to think smart, we need to know the purpose. Okay, so the purpose is important. The same way that purpose is important for the digital marketer and the salesperson. Say the digital marketer, see, I have one experience in one place, like the marketing team is actually promoting like job and placement offers. Okay, I strongly said them, say if someone is asking me, are you providing placements? I will say no. I am not going to provide you placements. You discuss with some other people. I am my job is to train people. So the company was asking me, no, you have to say that to the candidates, like we are providing 100% placement. I say, you say it, I am not going to say that, because I don't want to fake something which I can't do. I can't ensure 100% placement. It depends on the candidate's capability. So I can make the candidate capable to become a job hunter, or he can figure out a job. So it was something like later the marketing team doesn't know me, so they just I think they are kids, so they just talk about me like, your trainer is not good, so the candidates are not joining. I said, you find a different trainer. That's all. So that is what the way I deal with. I don't fake things, but I will tell you after some time, fake it before you make it. That is a truth statement also there by Rihanna. I will say about that. But this kind of faking, I will not do. In this course, in the first session itself, I have clearly mentioned, we are not a recruitment firm. We are not a placement firm. We don't ensure any placement from our side to any of the candidates. I said it right, because you were having you run this course for making the placements. It's not. Placement will happen or may happen as part of the session. It is not in my hand. We might be actively trying to connect you to the open positions of other companies. We will recommend you as well, as you have passed out from our organization. That's all. So the rest of the thing, you go there, you attend the interview, you get onboarded to that company is not depending on us. But we will definitely give you a congratulations poster that on your winning. We will be posting it on our website or in our social media. We will celebrate that. We are so happy that anybody who attend the session gets placed. We are so happy, because we believe that we have helped you in attaining or getting past in that interview. You got it right? Yeah. Now let me tell you, fake it before you make it, right? So it was one thing, the Rihanna, anybody doesn't know Rihanna? Rihanna is a pop singer. The song Umbrella, you know about the Umbrella song? I can't sing, so I'm not a good singer. Even if I sing, you will not understand. Everybody just Google it, Rihanna, so you will understand who she is. So she is the most earning, I think, most earning pop singer in the world. Recently, she came into some sort of richest people list as well. So when she was a kid, she started singing through a band. But initially, when she started singing, she had a stage fear. Okay. So she had a stage fear, like she'll be shivering at a stage when she starts singing. So she wanted to overcome that. So how she could overcome is, one of her psychology friends said her, like, see, you do fake it before you make it. What is that faking? You behave like you are already a big pop star. Okay. And everybody respects you, and when you are on the stage, you should feel yourself like you're not that person. You are a different person who is the pop star which everybody likes and everybody want to hear. So she started dressing up like that, and on stage she started walking like that, and she started presenting herself like that. So basically she is not that, but she is faking that, faking to herself, saying you are a big star and talking. Okay, that made her into the current position. So that is what fake it before you make it statement says about. It is not about fake others. It is not fake. It is fake yourself. Make yourself believe that you are a big star and you don't need to worry. You don't need to fear. Whatever you say, that is going to be right. That's all. So that things you need to adopt in your career when you attend the interview, and also when you are talking something, you say, you know this, you are already doing this, and I have good experience in that. So even you don't have that experience, you are already learning here that you can utilize. That's why I said you need to know a little bit of everything, which will give you a confidence of at least speaking 2 sentences about that. That's all. You don't need to speak too much elaborate. You say, I know a little bit about this knowledge I have. If you want, I can learn deep. You got it? Now I'm open for questions and we will wind up the session if you don't have the questions. Hope you all understood how it is going to be.
Sir, is there anything we need to do some homework like that?
We will give you homework. That time you can do. You don't need to do homework now. See, I will tell you one thing. Like so far, all of you might have understood the way we train people is different. Not like a common institute is training people, or a teacher is teaching student. That's not the way we adopt in the training segment. So when I teach, my ways are different than other trainers. So I don't recommend, while you are in the first sessions with me, don't attend any other trainings. That's my recommendation, because that trainer might have a different perspective. I might be starting from the last and connecting to the first. Sometimes I might be starting from the middle and then connecting to the last and connecting to the first. There would be trainers who would be starting only from the beginning and they sequentially go and connecting at the end. So the way they train is different. So I might be in halfway around and you might be watching some other video. It will confuse you. Arun is telling something and this trainer is telling something else. So it will not connect. Actually, what will happen? You will lose your mind. There is a point I will tell you. Now you are free to research and figure out and learn things from your side. You will be that time. I would have been completed all the circles, covered all the circles in that. So you might be able to cover the next thing. So you can learn, you will understand, okay, this is how it connected. So that I will recommend after the sessions, after a few sessions. But initially, I don't recommend. If you are attending sessions with me, then don't attend or don't try to learn it from Google. Because I don't teach from Google. I teach or I train from my experience. I say it through stories. I connect it through stories. And I make sure everybody understands that one point. I might be teaching only one point. I don't teach too many points, too many things in one session. One statement only I might be saying, but that one statement is relevant for your life, not for your career, for your life. So that is different from a normal training. So if I ask you, you go, and I would have been asking you already, right? You can go to the YouTube. There is a video already there posted. The basic Java training is there. You go and watch it. Why I'm not saying that? There is a time to start that videos. Why I am not asking Asima to start the Java sessions right away? Why I am not asking Guru or someone else to start with the sales training? Why I am not asking Mahesh to start with, you take this guy and train him on UI UX? There are certain steps need to be done before you jump into all these things. Got it? Yeah. So no homework, nothing. You just need to have the brain. You just need to have your mind placed here. That's all. Arsha is sleeping. I can see only the top of the head.
No, bro, I'm not sleeping.
But we can't see your face. You're on video, but I'm seeing all the roses behind you. Now we can see. It is not roses, it is grapes. And Sangeet, how does you make this? Your screen, changes with different colors. Sometimes it is orange, sometimes it is blue. Sometimes we are seeing you. How you make it? Is there any technology or it is a bug from Microsoft?
Actually, I use a secondary camera like a Droid cam. It's a external camera. We can use to connect to our phone and just use the camera.
Okay.
I will change to that camera. The screen suddenly appears to this blank slide.
Okay.
I will drink water. Then I will put the screen.
Okay, so, no, it's not a problem. I was just trying to understand. See, now all of us learned one new thing, right, from you. I didn't know that you are doing such thing, which is something in knowledge.
Thank you.
So tomorrow I will also be trying that.
Okay. It's available on Play Store. The Droid Cam.
Okay. So any other questions? Rupesh came, huh? After everything, he came.
He came to say bye.
Yeah, Rupesh already informed me he will not be. He'll be joining late.
You told. See, what stream he wants to be. We need to know that.
Bro, I was in the hospital. That's why I couldn't attend today's session.
That stream you want to be in hospital?
No, I just said the cost. That's it.
Okay. See, which stream you want to choose? Development, QA, front-end developer, back-end developer, UI UX developer, digital marketing, sales, DevOps.
You're just selecting our needed ones, right? That's it?
Yes. You have to choose one. Rest of the things you can attend.
I didn't get that. I choose a certain field and
See, you have to choose one field. Rest of the things also you can attend. It's not a problem. The trainings will be in different timings.
Okay.
Sometimes it is overlapping, that I cannot ensure.
Okay. Do I need to know any basic things about the field I'm joining? Is that?
No, nothing.
So I would like to go with backend. So I should. I think I should learn something about that, coding and things.
Okay, you do one thing. You watch the entire video today's session when Mahesh is sharing, so you will understand what actually you need to do.
Okay.
Then you let Mahesh know what stream you want to be.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah, sure, Rupesh. And Guru and Mahesh, yesterday I asked you guys to list down
Yeah,
the
we have prepared
addresses.
the list, and we are eliminating 4 people.
Eliminating 4 people.
Yes.
Rest of the people have a reason for not attending the course, not attending the sessions.
Guru, actually,
apparently,
people are not attending the course. We will be eliminating 3 because one guy is hospitalized. She said she will join from Monday.
Okay. So you informed them you are getting eliminated from the course?
Yeah. Already informed them, and they said their reasons, and they are ready to be eliminated.
Okay, fine, great. Yeah, just inform them and then eliminate, because this would be difficult if they are coming on and off. It will be difficult. There are people who are ready to learn, so include the people who want to learn. Okay, don't look at their communication. So we can push them into the C4s and make their communication better. Even my communication, English communication grammar is not so good, right? So if no one have a question, we can end the sessions. Mahesh, don't you have the end button?
I have.
Nobody is leaving now. Everybody is just looking at us. So and nobody is asking question also.
Everyone is expecting from others.
Everyone is expecting someone to start leaving. So you should take the action then.
You start that. So everyone will leave at the same time.
Thank you, bro. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye all.
Thank you. Thank you, bro.